A lot on the... Live here tonight, Graham. Each team looking for bragging rights in the West.
And you kind of get this feeling, the way it's all playing out, that they're on a collision course to meet again in the conference finals. And that's what makes this such an intriguing matchup. The winner here gains a slight mental edge for later on down the road.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. That is Brown in at the 3. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Murray.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 ball to go.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Murray against Gordon. Pass to Fox. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Herter can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. To the left side wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis. Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Here's Gordon. The rebound by Murray.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
For 3. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Out left to the wing. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Brown. There's the drive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Out to Sabonis. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. Over Jokic. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Brown. Herder defending. On the wing, Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Outside Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Right wing. Ellis passes to Fox. Yes, it's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and that dunk is big for Murray's confidence. Great to see him finish with power.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ellis. The three. Gets the three to fall.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Driving to the basket. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, up 4, and back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jackson. Michael Porter out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And such a gritty player. I love how Jackson keeps his composure under duress.
Barnes a screen. Monk with it. Now Porter defending. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Watson. Launches it on target from range. Watson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Duarte, he's checked in for Sacramento. They set the pick. Porter from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Pass to Watson. Porter a screen. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Porter looks it over. Monk with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. Now here's McGee. Outside Monk. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. 3-point lead. Porter gets the bucket.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time. Big man on the move. McGee just runs right to his shot.
Pass to Porter. Here's Strother. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. The first one falls.
At the line for the Nuggets,
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
1:44 left in the first half. Jackson, the pass to Watson. Jackson outside. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Strother. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Strother's got 5.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now here's Monk. Tightly guarded. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Jackson, pass to Watson. Back to Jackson. Outside Porter. With the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to McGee. Here's Duarte. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Porter from downtown drills it from deep. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Outside Barnes. He got a piece of it.
Sacramento foul. Harrison Barnes. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
McGee with a steal. That shot off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in a good situation. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Caldwell-Pope. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Caldwell-Pope's got 12.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Here's Ellis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jokic the screen. And a Another three for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Fox, the pass to Ellis. Fox with a screen on Murray. Back to Fox. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Herter. Ball stolen. To the wing on the left. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Herter against Caldwell Pope. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And there's the drive. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Fox has got 12.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Murray, uncovered. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Denver calls timeout. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Inside, here's Jokic. Driving in. They kick it out to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Murray from outside, and the three-pointer goes. He has 7.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Jokic passes to Murray. The three is up. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Pass to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Picked by Murray. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. Outside Herter. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Herter's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Murray up top. He's covered by Fox. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing. Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. And so it's the Denver Nuggets earning this break in the action, up 10. What has... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for Denver, they're shooting at a very efficient 67% on the court for the Nuggets. We've got Michael Porter. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Pass to Watson. Porter with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Watson. And another 3 for Denver.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Porter against Monk. Here's Barnes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Putting the toughness on full display. Jackson's not afraid to go up strong against opponents.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Murray comes in for Duarte. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. The steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Jokic the screen. Back to Caldwell-Pope. 4-3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I think Caldwell-Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And Fox, here we go. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Barnes with a screen on Jokic. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Fox with the ball. Caldwell-Pope covering. Murray! Good from way out.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
To the right side. Here's Jokic. Pass to Watson. Murray with it. He's covered by Fox. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Murray, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
So it's Denver now. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jokic. Watson passes to Jokic. Caldwell-Pope with it. For 3, Gordon sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point. All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
On the wing, Murray takes a three. The three from Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Releases. Misses off the left iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Back to Fox. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Sabonis. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And the miss. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They have to. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bay in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Murray. Here's Capella. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. This is to Young. From past the arc. Murray, no good. And here is Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Outside for Murray. Ellis right side. Back to Murray. Herter with a screen on Hunter. Murray, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Bay. Bay with a screen for Murray. Sabonis grabs the ball. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. They've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. For 3, Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Murray dishes to Ellis. The 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray outside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And Murray just determined to produce on that play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Well, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox, and the basket is good.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free with the cutting dribble move.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The wide open look here for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Bay. He takes it in. Capella sets a screen for Young. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 5.
If you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Murray a screen on Murray. Fox kicks to Murray. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bay with the screen for Murray. Back to Young. Murray against Fox. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Murray against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Hunter after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. 52 seconds left in the first. Pass to Murray. Ellis against Murray. Ellis outside. Left side, Sabonis. Murray a screen on Capella. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, it really helps to capitalize on possessions like that. Sabonis under control.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Murray, no good. And Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. Young outside. Bay with a screen on Fox. Kept alive. Here's Capella. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Here's Murray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Sacramento.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Alex Len out there with Barnes. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks, made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Johnson from outside. Rebound by the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On its way from Monk for 2. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And how about the confidence from Monk? His jumper continues to look better and better with each game.
Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Matthews. Going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Mitchell's shot is good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Matthews finds Bogdanovich. Back to Matthews. Bogdanovich with a screen on Monk. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Matthews.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And here is Monk, following the 3 from Bogdanovich. Back to Barnes. A 3 ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Len sets a screen for Mitchell. Here's the 3. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Back to Matthews. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Fernando. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Kings leading now by 5. Mitchell outside. Into the lane. Len passes to Barnes. Len with a screen on Okongwu. Mitchell in the corner. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. He dishes it to Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. And then Johnson with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The kick out to Barnes. Sacramento again missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Matthews, no good. Up again. Here's McGee, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 3. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the Stars. Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Hunter, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sacramento leading by 3. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Murray outside. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray just getting by him in a flash.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. It's Fox with the drive. Goes finds Sabonis. Herter setting the pick for Sabonis. Outside for Murray. A second chance effort. Passes it to Herter. Murray, a screen on Bey. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. And contact. Back down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Murray, a pretty shining example of the modern NBA forward, versatile, plays different positions, good at both ends. He's the kind of guy every team wants.
That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Back to Murray. Herter on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Herter's got his first bucket in this one.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Murray outside. There's a screen by Murray. Young, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Drops in the tray. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Murray. Pass to Capella. And that one is good.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Sacramento leading by 4. Outside for Murray. Kings moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Murray kicks to Herter. Fox against Murray. Lock at 6. Goes back up. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. For the Hawks. 2 on the clock. Monk for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. And he drives in. Yep, it counts. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Here's Monk. The kick out to Barnes. The pass to McGee. The dish to Monk. On the wing, Barnes. 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Great D that time from Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Fires from way outside. The shot by Okongwu, no good. To the inside. And there's Monk on the assist by Barnes. 6 points for him.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
The third quarter comes to a close in Sacramento. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Alex Lynn out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
It's good. McGee's got his first basket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Barnes. Again, Sacramento.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nobody near Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Pass to Okongwu. Nailed from three-point land. Okongwu's now got himself on the board with 3 there. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Len with a screen on Johnson. And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Monk. And the call will be against Alex Lamb. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Murray comes in for Lamb. Ellis, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Young passes to Murray. Looking for Young. He gets it there. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Bay with the screen from Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Fox looking it over. Passes it to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the wing. Back to Young. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Ellis finds Fox. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. Barnes with another miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. Shots good from Young.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Back to Barnes. He kicks it to Ellis. Here's Fox. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bay. Young for 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Remember that one. Guy's a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Oh, man, and this is a huge spot for Murray at the stripe.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Back to Young for the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
Matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. Now here's Young. Picked by Murray. Murray is doubled. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Can't be too physical with Murray inside because he knows how to draw fouls.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Left side Murray. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Young picking him up. Jokic with a screen on Okongwu. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Here's Young. He takes it in, and he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 5 points.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray against Bay. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And Young pulls it down. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Caldwell Pope with it. Checked by Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Jokic. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Young, the pass to Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray, shot is good.
Encouraging to see DeJounte Murray drain the 3-ball. He's getting better and better.
The drive by Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 9. And another basket for Denver.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Bay outside. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
From the arc. Rebound Atlanta. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young inside. He's got 10. Screen by Capella from outside the arc. And Young is good from three. 13 points in the game.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Bey. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Jokic has got 7 points.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
A big-time effort for Trae Young. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They've got Bruno Fernando. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the 4. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jordan the screen. Jackson for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive and is blocked. On the break. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Matthews passes to Bogdanovic. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's Bogdanovic. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Here's Hunter. Watson with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And there's a pick. Here's Porter. The shot's good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
The elegance of Porter Jr.'s shot. I mean, he can make it look so pretty.
Pass to Hunter. And he converts the layup. Hunter's got his first bucket in this one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovic played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
B.A. hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Bogdanovich, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Porter against Bogdanovich. Porter gets the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
It's Johnson with a drive. Bogdanovich with it. Now Porter defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jackson, pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. It's stolen by Hunter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. On the take. The kick out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capability.
Up top, Porter. 7 points in the game. Pass to Watson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Bogdanovich with it. Jackson in his pocket. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Jordan the screen. Porter from outside. Rebound Atlanta. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Johnson. Here's Fernando. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Porter. The teardrop. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Murray. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Back to Gordon. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Young misses. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now a timeout called by Denver. about a minute and a half in the second half. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Bay, and it's Murray off the drive.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Outside Murray. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. The shake. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Young. Outside for Bay. Three-pointer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Bay against Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Pass to Murray. Okongwu up top. Fires the 3. And Jamal Murray gets the 3. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Brown passes to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter, the pass to Watson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. He got it up. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Bogdanovich is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Johnson in at the 3, a small forward. And Atlanta shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Bogdanovich from long range. Tries again. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Denver calls timeout.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor. Nuggets call timeout. It's the end of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets fast team.
Hunters check. In for Kongwu. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Porter with a screen on Bay. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Jokic with a screen on Bay. Murray's shot is good.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
On the wing, Murray beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Murray. Now here's Young. Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 19 points.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Murray. The kick to Hunter. Hunter, a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bay, and here's Young. There's the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Murray with it. Checked by Murray. Count it. Good.
The strength, focus, determination. Nobody's stopping Murray there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Murray against Bay. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. Clock at 6. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young against Gordon. Here's Capella. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Bay from long range. The kick out to Young. The 3 ball. They get the rebound, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Porter with a screen on Bay. Here's Murray. Capella with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Young, the pass to Bay. Young looking over the floor. Bay with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Capella. Yes!
What a big shot by Capella, using that playoff experience. Such a reliable guy.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at
the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Ellis, and at the shooting guard.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Now Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. With the drive, it's hauled in by the Kings.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks. Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Gordon. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Huerter setting the pick for Fox. The pass to Huerter. Outside, Sabonis. McGee sets the pick for Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he gets the bucket. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Fox passes to Huerter. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 3.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis. Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Ellis. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Jokic with it to the left wing. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Huerter with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Kings trailing. Here's Here's Ellis. Misses off the right eye.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
For three, Murray. Rebounded by McGee.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Ellis. Hasn't made one yet. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Swiped it away. Now here's Herter. McGee finds Fox. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
On the court right now for the Kings, Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Glenn in at the center, filling out the middle. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Nuggets trail by 4. Porter, a screen on Mitchell. Outside, Porter. To the right side. Watson for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Stolen by Jackson. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson kicks to Jordan. Denver passing it around. Now here's Watson, covered by Barnes. Watson's shot is off. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Porter with the screen for Jackson. Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and it just takes what's available.
Monk for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jackson with it. No scoring in this one. Jordan finds Watson. Jordan a screen on Murray. Porter in the corner. Passes it to Watson. Shot clock at 6. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. It's Porter outside. Glenn grabs the board. The Kings leading. Barnes outside. Len against Porter. Len sets a screen for Mitchell. And he lobs it toward the rim. And the dunk by Len. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And here is Mitchell. Still yet to score. pass to Murray. Now Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Jackson. Lane with the block. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Porter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Jackson dishes to Watson. Outside Porter. They set the pick. And they get it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Here's Monk. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The kick out to Porter. There's the 3. Krills the three-pointer. Porter's got 8.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Murray outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Kings lead by 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Monk. He's got 9. Barnes screen on Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Porter with it. Headed now by Barnes. Right side, Jordan. Here's Crawford. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Watson. Screen by Jordan. The putback. It's good on the putback.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Put your hands together and get wild for Rap Band.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And it's good. 2 points. Gordon's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Murray scanning the floor. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lob pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
It's Fox with the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Murray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so be happy with it.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in the corner. Oh, good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Sabonis' screen on Caldwell Pope. Fox goes in. Good on the bucket. And it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Denver calls timeout. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Will it go? And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Porter, no luck. Sacramento leading by 12. Mitchell looking it over. Down low, here's Len. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Watson's shot is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Mitchell kicks to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
To the left side wing. For 3. And again, Denver hit the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. Jackson passes to Watson. Outside Jackson from deep. Jordan. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. Offensive rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Nobody near Barnes. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Kings lead by 12. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Porter against Barnes. And there's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Porter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Watson dishes to Jackson. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Alex Len. Sabonis comes in for Keegan Murray. Ellis, he's checked in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Back to Jokic. Right wing. Watson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Barnes against Jokic. And Watson has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Watson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Murray outside. Now the pass to Barnes. McGee sets the pick for Barnes. Over Gordon. Barnes can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Barnes. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Fox goes in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Kings leading now by 9. Murray outside. Stolen by Gordon. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. 1:24 left here in the 4th quarter. Barnes looking around. Screen by Ellis. The drive by Barnes. Ellis kicks to McGee. Dishes to Fox. McGee is screen on Caldwell Pope. The wide open look here for Fox. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
A smooth looking 3-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Murray for 3. Oh, and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
Jamal Murray.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews. So
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that turns the lead to 6.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
And Murray, here we go. Gordon with no one around, offline with his 3. Three-pointer, Fox, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Watson's shot is off. Now the Kings with it. They lead by 11. Murray outside. Good work there as it goes.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business. Shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Herter in at the 3, the small forward. Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Just 2 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Young. Here's Capella. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Now, here's Fox. And a deep 3 from Murray. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Young taking his time here. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. Bay. Hunter with a screen on Fox. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Murray kicks to Hunter. Murray, a screen on Murray. Three-pointer, down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Murray on the assist by Hunter.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Murray finds Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Young for 3. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. Bay with the screen from Murray. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 6 points.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Sacramento moving it around. The wide open look here for Fox. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Murray. He has 6.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Here's Young. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
The Kings trail by 5. Murray, a screen on Murray. Fox passes to Ellis. Herter on the wing. Sabonis, a screen on Bay. And here's Herter outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Murray, a screen on Fox. Young's shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Fox with the screen for Murray. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. That's a nice looking shot there from Sabonis.
And Young kicks to Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 11.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside for Murray. Fox against Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Capella sets a screen for Young. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray right side. Outside, Sabonis. Murray is screen on Young. Murray outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento. Young dishes to Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 14.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Rejected by Murray. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
We've got Griffin. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Pumpkin in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Bogdanovich for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
Everyone knows how athletic Barnes is. Demonstrated yet again with the slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Matthews. That one falls. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Barnes screen on Bogdanovich. The kick out to Barnes. McGee sets the pick for Barnes. And that one drops. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Superb pick and roll play. Barnes is very intelligent at finishing these plays because of his mid-range shooting ability.
A three from Bogdanovich. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Atlanta. Mitchell passes to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Barnes outside. Len with a screen on Bogdanovich. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got the game tied up here for the Kings. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Top the key, Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's got better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
Bogdanovich goes in. Fernando, the pass to Bogdanovich. It's Matthews on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Fernando, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Monk kicks to Barnes. Driving the lane. Glenn with a screen on Bogdanovich. Deflects the pass. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. .41 seconds left in the second quarter. Monk against Bogdanovich. Nobody near Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Matthews passes to Okongwu. Lays it up and banks it in. Okongwu's now got his first points of the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Barnes. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Barnes has got 11 points in the quarter.
The defense did their best, but sometimes it just does not matter to Barnes at all because he keeps his eyes on the rim at all times.
Tie game in Atlanta, and we'll be back with you right after this.
The game. 33.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis, and it's Herter in at the small forward. When they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Hunter, and stolen by Murray. And now the Kings fast break. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A nice option on the break. We know Herter can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
Murray the pass to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. Pulls it up. Sabonis grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Herter setting the pick for Fox. Here he goes. Murray finds Ellis. Outside, Fox. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. Young pass to Murray. Back to Young. Fires the three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender. Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Fox kicks to Murray. Herter with a screen on Hunter. Murray the pass to Herter. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Herter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pushing the action, not worried about who's in front of him. Kevin Herter can deliver through contact.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the middle. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Going hard to the rim. That's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Hunter with a screen on Ellis. The Hawks again can't hit. Kings leading now by 3. Fox feeling it out a bit. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Young dishes to Murray. In the corner, it's Capella. Young against Ellis. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Passes to Sabonis. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Ellis goes in. Sabonis finds Fox. Back to Sabonis. Rebounds. Atlanta takes possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Here's Bufkin. Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Hunter.
Perfect use of the pick and roll by Hunter. Rolling well after setting the screen.
Monk kicks to Barnes. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
Here's Monk. Drives to the hoop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. .24 seconds left in the third. Monk, no one around him, and the 3 ball is good. Monk's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter when When he's in rhythm, he has no problem.
And so it's Sacramento in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Matthews, and it's Fernando in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 3 for Matthews. Len grabs the board. Kings leading now by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. On for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
There's the screen. Bogdanovich goes in. Here's Fernando. Bogdanovich up top. 6 to shoot. Here's Matthews. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Shoots. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Bogdanovich.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Back to Barnes. Out to the right wing. Len finds Mitchell. Len sets a screen for Mitchell. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Bay comes in for Okongwu. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Matthews. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Keegan Murray comes in for Alex Len. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Bay with a screen on Ellis. Murray finds Young. Back to Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento leading by 12. Ellis outside. The kick out to Barnes. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Young from outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Bay, no good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Sacramento.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Keegan Murray.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Sabonis against Johnson. Young left side. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Murray outside. The tray. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Murray. And the Kings lead by 21. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray the pass to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Back to Fox. Lets the three fly. No good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans...
a game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Young. Pass to Murray. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Jokic with a screen on Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Screen by Capella. Here's Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Puts up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Young.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Bay. Here's Young. Picked by Murray. For 3. Atlanta again missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Outside Murray. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
And here's Okongwu for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Okongwu's got 6.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
From downtown, they get it back. Outside Murray. Up top, Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And it's good for 2. 9 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Murray with it. Checked by Murray. Brown passes to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Gordon, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Pass to Murray. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they're pushing it up. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Young.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Second free throw, no good. Murray for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Bruno Fernando is out there with Johnson. And it's Matthews in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph.
Hunter, good.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Denver calls timeout. And so here is Denver. 8-point game. Jackson, the pass to Watson. Fires in the triple. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
There's a screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Knocked away. Down low. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. Left side Johnson. Here's Watson. Pass to Jackson. There's a screen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The Hawks leading. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando. Back to Bogdanovich. From deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Porter. 1:46 left to play in the half. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Another shot. And the layup is good. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Johnson a screen on Jackson. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Here's Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-3 run. Watson, cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Watson's got 6.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Hunter finds Johnson. There's a screen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Porter pass to Watson. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And he drives in. Outside Bogdanovich. To Fernando. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Now here's Young. Here goes Trae. And he gets that one. Young's got 11 points.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brown. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And here's a Kongwu for 3. Buries it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high-quality looks.
Right side, Young. Capella finds Young. Screen by Capella. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Murray drives in. Jokic with a screen on Bay. Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 5.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
Young, the pass to Bay. Back to Young. Now here's a Kongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Picked by Murray. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
That's good. Young's got 15.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Right side, Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
Picked by Murray. Young finds Capella. Caldwell Pope against Young. Capella, the pass to a Kongwu. Back to Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Caldwell Pope with a drive, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks, and a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 14. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
Bogdanovich passes to Fernando, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Reggie Jackson, 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Here's Matthews. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Watson. He has 6. Here's Strawther. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Strawther, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the screen by Johnson. Outside Hunter. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Hawks on top, up 1. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Matthews in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Picked by Bogdanovich. Matthews passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Matthews. Defended by Jackson. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Porter against Hunter. Here's Strother. From behind the arc. A nice shot by Watson. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Johnson a screen on Porter. Outside Johnson. And he comes up with a bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Pass to Fernando. Outside Bogdanovich. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People will work those calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Fernando. Okongwu comes in for Johnson. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Trey. Young in for Matthews. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Offensive rebound. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Bey. Here's Murray. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Knocks it down from distance.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And here's Hunter for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
They set the pick. Murray passes to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Bay from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Trae Young. Here's Watson. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That puts him in the lead.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Murray up top. He's covered by Bay. Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. Jokic with it. Mr. Jokic absorbing the hit.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Now Murray. Outside for Bay. Bogdanovic with a screen on Murray. Bay. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Murray with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Murray passes to Bay. Murray deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Oh my, turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Bay against Murray. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of them.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.